Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on the second channel, the Marvel Strike Force YouTube channel, for a little bit of Rocket Blitz grinding. It's day 2. We were a little bit slack yesterday, man. We're only at 1.1 million now, so I think by the end of the live stream, looking to get to kind of 1.6, 1.7, and I think my target is, because I know the cutoffs are going up slightly, and I think anybody that wants to get in the top 1,500, it's kind of at least 2 million that you're looking for. So yeah, hopefully we should be on some good track there. But what is up to Spider-Man, Chaotic, Milan, Joe the Warlock, Hassanane? Is that how I say it? Is it Hassanane? Have I finally got it correct, man? Fingers crossed. Also, Junior Lego, SNN, Deliphius, and Kaz, hope you're all doing well today. Right, so what team do I want to start off with? Because we're right at the top of the multiplier, let's start maybe with some of the highest win rate teams, just to, smash out some easy matchups, some big wins here. So let's get Spider-Man, let's get Winter Soldier, and let's get Captain America. And I think in comparison to a lot of the initial streams where we build the roster up, this one is going to be getting from, the top down, from kind of best to worst teams. So yeah, we'll see what's up, man. How's my morning? It's not been too bad, man. Got a couple of Marvel Contest of Champions videos uploaded. So yeah, we've just been knocking about, doing all that kind of stuff. And tomorrow we're going to have a massive Mega Orb opening on the channel, which I'm really, really excited for. We're going to have 10 Mega Orbs to open, boys. So I am absolutely ecstatic for that. I don't think anybody's done any openings where they've opened more than like 3 or 4 Mega Orbs. I'm actually not too sure how many Mobile Gamer opened the other day. But yeah, it's going to be a chunky Mega Orb opening, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Alright, let's chuck in that ultimate there. Let's go for Punisher here with the ultimate. Let's use the second one on Rocket. Get Night Nurse down. Spider-Man, web that man up. Oh, unfortunately he evaded. Okay. And dodged again. Mate, this Daredevil dodged for days. Somebody was joking around in the comments saying that they were upgrading Daredevil's passive ability with the legendary materials, which gives him, what is it, an additional 5% chance to dodge? Well, you know, that might be the value there, boys. Last time the top 1,500 Rocket Blitz was 1.85 million. Do I think it will increase this time? Almost certainly, because the thing is with Marvel Strike Force, you've just got to remember that every single week, people's rosters are upgrading in terms of the power index, and Blitz stuff all scales off the power index of people's rosters. So yeah, I think it's very, very likely that the cutoff is going to increase. I'd be very surprised if it went down, actually. But we'll have to see. I'd say, you know, it's one of those things you just got to keep on grinding a little bit more, because it just gets easier and easier to get the points as people's rosters grow and grow. But it's obviously one of those things that has a even bigger benefit to those people that already have some chunky rosters going on. And I thought it was super stingy, man, that they got rid of all of the rocket shards outside of the top 1,500. Because, yeah, you know, in comparison to rocket shards, man, those premium orbs are pretty wank. You know, when I did that $500 or 100 premium orb opening on the channel like a few weeks back, it was just, you know, it didn't even feel like $100 worth of value. Well, maybe $100, but barely that, I would say. So, yeah, it's a little bit, yeah. 10 Mega Orbs, it could be PO. We might get absolutely shafted on it, but I think it's going to make for a very fun opening, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Alright, let's get rid of that. These are going to be some, hefty lads to try and get through today. I want to see if I can get that Hawkeye down. Come on, mate. Very, very close. Okay, we should be able to use the ultimate on Hawkeye, though. Oh, no, we can't. Drax is taunted. Yeah, because he got the speed up from Black Widow. I don't know. Maybe this might be a pretty bad team for what we have at the moment. I think Black Widow and Hawkeye have pretty much shut everybody down. Maybe we queued into a bad matchup. Oh. Yeah, maybe I didn't think this one through too much. Could have maybe switched teams. Okay, what's our best chance of getting this one back? Do we want to stun the Luke Cage? Let's go for the Drax. Let's stun the Drax, because he's got his ultimate coming up. And just try and get through this Drax if we can. We got another AoE on Iron Man. Okay, we can get Hawkeye down here, so he's out of the picture. I don't believe I have any way to get through to the Night Nurse, so I think the main concern really is Black Widow at the moment. Black Widow definitely has the capacity to decimate my entire team. If we can get another tour on Captain America, maybe. Right, I'm going to use the ultimate on Drax. Let's get Drax down. Oh, you know, I'm feeling. There we go. Perfect play, boys. Perfect play. See, you know, we can do this. We can play around some bad matchups there. The team is strong enough. Ooh, should we go for this one? Yeah, I think that one shouldn't be too bad at all. Kabam and Fox are just battling for the king of whale milking. They are indeed. I think, you know, just purely by the numbers, man, like you can tell, and also the fact that a lot of people are very, very deep into Marvel Contest of Champions. You can tell that, what is it? I think Marvel Contest of Champions is probably still making about 10 times, 10 to 20 times what Marvel Strike Force is on a monthly basis. Like, NCOC makes crazy money, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like Marvel Strike Force is quite there yet. But who knows, man? They certainly look like they're... Well, I just don't think... I don't think they play it too smart when it comes to the monetization methods that they go for in a lot of circumstances. And I think even though Marvel Contest of Champions stuff seems very, very excessive, I think they're very good at milking whales, man, because they get the whales to purchase, you know, just drop insanely huge amounts of money for what pretty much amounts to nothing in the game. And that's one of the reasons they can just generate a ridiculous amount of currency, man. And the whales, because they have so much disposable cash, are very, very happy to, on a lot of occasions, just drop down ridiculous stacks. Let's go for Crossbones, also throw into the mix. Who do we want here? We want Rocket here, right? And then we want Star-Lord off to the right-hand side to fuel up Crossbones. And then finally we want Merc Lieutenant. Got Saber-Tooth 4-star Seatin. Is he any good? He is pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. You know, you've got to ramp up every single fight, but pretty much spam the special one whenever you have Fury up. But Saber-Tooth, he's a pretty easy character to play, but very, very effective. I don't know if too many YouTubers have done kind of gameplay videos and stuff on Saber-Tooth, so I don't think too many people have got him at the moment. But yeah, he's pretty cool, man. I like him. Okay, we got some good value on the blind there. It's also offense down. Oh, we got that in Korath and also Thor. But it doesn't matter on Spider-Man because he's already blind. Go for the ultimate, and let's just chuck this into Gamora, make sure she dies, use the ultimate on Vision, pop off that Spider-Man. Easy game, easy life, boys. What's that? Marvel Strike Force should introduce a new gear, orange gear orb. That'll probably milk some whales. I see that they're like selling orange gear at the moment, but the thing is, I haven't actually seen any of it pop up, but I've seen the messages for it. You still can't use any of that orange gear yet, so I think it's just to get people in preparation for when the level cap does increase. But essentially, that's what Marvel Strike Force need to do, is kind of allow everybody to get to. What is that? Marvel Contest Champions are very clever in this regard because they allow pretty much everybody to get to about 95% of the game if you know what you're doing, but then there's a huge disparity in that top like final 5% when it comes to competitive landscapes. So they just need to drill that a little bit more if they do want to, you know, get people heavily in the game. But that's the very, very clever thing that MCOC do, is they do allow so many people to get really, really deep into the game and bring out all the whales and then start milking them. Alright, let's chuck that special one there. Gamora or Rocket? I mean, they're both very, very good characters. Depends on the scenario. I'd say generally, I like Rocket a little bit more than I like Gamora, but I also really like Gamora as well. Both characters are dank. But yeah, they're both really, really good with Thanos and Star-Lord on a team, and then the other character depending on what kind of utility or regeneration you want. But that's a team I usually bring to raids quite a bit. Level 65 raids, I've been playing about with, what is it, Thanos, Gamora, Star-Lord, and Rocket, and also Drax, because Drax soaks up a lot of damage at the start, and then you can just chuck like 20 cores in to boost Drax up. But that doesn't work on every fight, but it's good for getting a lot of damage out quite quick. At what point do you start fighting commander teams in Blitz? I think it's once your power index is close to the level cap, and you don't fight, what is it? There's no more like, there's no higher level increase in terms of actual players, and then it has to become AI, so it has to become stuff. As you can see, we got like level 70 characters here. So yeah, it's once you get kind of like maxed out characters is when you fight the commander teams. Alright, let's blind Winter Soldier. Ability block on Hulk. Offense up. Get the detonate. And then we've got Star-Lord's turn. I'm going to use that to bring Ronan down. Vision's ultimate will kill the back two. Finish off Night Nurse. Alright. Sword boys. Ooh. What's that? El Scorcho DP raid. Are those legitimate facts, or just a little bit of a further Deadpool raid conspiracy? Because I know there was some Deadpool raid stuff data mined, I think because the Thanos raid's running in a couple of days. We got some more Deadpool raids coming up, but apparently the data mined stuff for the Deadpool raids looked pretty good. Apparently it was 12-hour raids, and every single mode of difficulty had Deadpool shards, which seems pretty dank. So yeah, I really hope that does become a reality. Oh, I should have used the what was it? The blind on Star-Lord. Right, I think we'll just punch into Iron Fist here. Let's blind Iron Fist as well, just mitigate that ultimate. And then we've got Crossbones Explosion, Rocket's ultimate, like everybody is about to die, pretty much. Sword lads, tag team for the win. Not too shabby at all. I love Merc Lieutenant, been using with Winter Soldier, great combo for taking out Crossbones. Yeah, I can imagine that's a pretty decent combo. Like Merc Lieutenant and Spider-Man, you have like a really, really great single target burst combo there to line up Winter Soldier. But I find like he just needs either Merc Lieutenant or Spider-Man really to be super, super good. But yeah, I use the combo of Spider-Man instead. Alright, let's go for Yondu. Let's get a bit of Black Widow in the mix. Now that we've exhausted that team. Actually, do I want to go for... Yeah, let's actually try my Mystic team next. So this is one... it's the Mystics and Mercs team. However, I've been running Scarlet Witch instead of Black Panther, and it seems to be quite a bit more effective in terms of the win rate. Because, what was it? The combo of, like, SW... and Mordo and Doctor Strange is just so incredibly ridiculous. Right, let's go for this matchup. I don't know exactly how to play this one in terms of timing, so I'm thinking about when I want to flip. Ideally it's after Kingpin's turn though. So first turn, I want to gamble for the stun on Crossbones and try and get the blind on Gamora. Oh, no, we got the blind on Quake. Okay, I'm going to extend the debuff duration then, just because we have so much crowd control at the moment. It's awesome. Okay, let's offense down Yondu here. And then I'm going to extend all these by one turn. So that's double turn stun, double turn blind, double turn offense down. Some fantastic value there. Okay, now we've got the defense up, offense up. I'm going to save Deadpool's ultimate for the next turn. We apply the heal block. Yeah, might as well. We're about to get all of the buffs flipped from Doctor Strange. Okay, let's now apply deflect, just for a bit of safety here. Let's shoot into the crossbones, see if we can get that additional turn. Unfortunately not on the additional turn, but let's see if we can get Yondu down now. Oh. Not too shabby. Right, we just need to get Quake out of the picture, and then we're looking pretty good. Let's blind Kingpin if we can. That hit Quake as well. Great times. Heal up on Doctor Strange. And now it's just a case of auto fight, really. Yeah, pretty much. Easy game, easy life, boys. Yeah, that's a nice little start to that matchup. We had some great value with the stun on crossbones and also the blind. Just allowed us to get the very easy win there. Seatin got a lockdown team: Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, Catvision, and Spider-Man. What do I think? I think in terms of what is it? It's always very hard just to like I find it in games like this, a Marvel Contest of Champions, but also more specifically this game. I hear a lot of people talking about their teams, but I don't see a lot of gameplay. And one of the things, if you want to convince people that your team is dank and really good, you need to record the gameplay, man. You need to get out there on YouTube so other people can judge the team, and it can, you know, comparisons can be drawn about how effective certain characters are being, and you know what they're bringing into the table in certain combinations. So yeah, man, it's all about that gameplay, because it's tough to tell until I've, you know, tested out a team, and there are, you know, a million different team combinations that you could do in a game like this. Okay, do we want to offense down Yondu? There's not really a huge amount of value in terms of extending the buff duration here. Do I really have anything else I can add, though? Might just go for the deflect here. Yeah, let's just go for the deflect. Ugh. Fire off the heal block. The fact that we didn't get blind on anybody else has screwed us over a little bit here. We got the Yondu down. I feel like we're about to take a lot of damage from that crossbones, though. Add an additional turn onto everything. Ugh, yeah, I think that crossbones has almost sealed our fate here, unless we can get blind on every single opponent. And just on Quake, unfortunately. Okay, but Quake's not too much of a problem now. Let's see if we can get crossbones down. Got cheap death active. No additional shot there. Yeah, man, we just got screwed over by some like bad RNG there. It's the problem. One of the potential problems of playing with Mystic characters is that they are so good when they're good, but also they can sometimes be rubbish when just stuff doesn't go your way. Oh, rip, boys, rip. What's the cutoff for 3-star Heimdall and MCOC? You probably want to go at least 1.4 million to be safe for that one. What I think of seeing the villain, the Blob, in MCOC, you know, I'm down for it, man. I'm down for it. See what happens. See if we can get the blind on Gamora. Did everybody else, like, dodge the blind? Don't know what was going on there. Okay, we'll go for Quake. Offense down Quake. Let's get that additional turn blind on Gamora, so she's doing nothing. Now we have to try and get through Thanos, who might be a bit of a pain. Let's apply the heal block to everyone. Then we can snipe down Quake. Perfect. This buff flip, it's not really going to do anything of value. So let's just deflect there and equalize the health. We can maybe... There's a chance we can get Thanos down before he does his little infinity bomb and heals up. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Right, sorted, boys. Easy game, easy life. I never lose on MCOC. It's because MCOC is all skill-based, man. I don't have to rely too much on randomness. Well, not all skill-based. Just a lot more of the game is. But especially when it comes to this game, man, sometimes you can just get dicked over by bad RNG. It just happens, man. But yeah, anyway, Wonder Bread, dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. We'll get you up there as the blubberiest whale of the day with that $2 super chat. My boy, appreciate the tip. Let's go ahead, quickly recenter that to the middle. But yeah, we had some sick free-to-play run yesterday in Marvel Contest of Champions. We had some really, really good fights. I uploaded the Morning Star one this morning to the main channel because we had a sick kill on that. What was it? Super fun uncollected Adaptoid. Spider-Man 2099, yeah, that'll be awesome to see. I mean, there are a lot of different versions of Spider-Man. I'd love to see, like, Stark Enhanced Spider-Man or Iron Spider in Marvel Strike Force as well. That'd be pretty dank. Okay, I'm going to target the blind at Gamora. Okay, so we got the stun on Gamora, which is pretty nice there. And we can extend the stun and double blind on Captain America and Black Widow for a couple more turns. I'm going to put the debuffs on Captain America. Let's extend them all by one turn. Man, the combination of Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange is just wrecks Black Widow, man. She's just absolutely destroyed. Let's just use this, get a bit of speed drain going on. Fire out the area of effect on Yondu. Get that damage going. Don't really need to worry about tree nuke into Black Widow. So let's go for Yondu, make sure he dies. Offense down Quake. Let's... what do we want to do here? Let's actually just nuke into Quake. Get her down before our next turn. The shot, we should get the speed bonus here as well. Use that to get rid of Black Widow. Oh, I thought that was going to go for Black Widow. Absolutely ruined, man. It's one of those ones, man. This team can go either way. It's either just absolute denial, but it's really a Black Widow. This team is such a good counter for whenever you see a Black Widow because it can just control it so immediately and so effectively. Love it, mate. Okay, let's go for the next team, the Utility Fiesta team. So on this one, we got Quake. We have Hawkeye in the mix. We also want Jessica Jones over here, Korath here. And finally, Hand Sentry in that final position. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Dude, it ain't going too bad today at all, my man. Just grinding out on this Rocket Blitz. I think we're close to... I think we just got over 1.5 million points now. So yeah, just trying to get a little bit of 2.2, 2.3 million just to make sure we have a good level of safety in the Rocket Blitz. Okay, so in this matchup, we're nuking Quake first, because Yondu is significantly less of a threat when it comes to this setup, because when he uses his Yaka Arrow, like, everybody's going to be in stealth apart from Hand Sentry. So yeah, that really doesn't help him out too much. Although, let's see if we can blind Gamora here. Oh my god, did we get blind on everyone? Oh, we did. It's disgusting. I love it. Okay, now I want to try and get Yondu down before he summons any minions. We're going to force the taunt because Captain America is about to get around to his turn. Let's try and see if we can keep nuking into this Yondu, get him down. Do we go for another smoke bomb? We don't need another smoke bomb yet, so let's just use this opportunity to get Yondu down. Just because, like, 4 of the characters have evade at the moment. Gonna get Captain America down while he doesn't have any defense up active. Let's chuck a smoke bomb, save our Hawkeye. Nuke into that Gamora. Cool, and there we go. Night Nurse is dead. Oh, Joel, I'm gonna do a video on the Summoner Appreciation Week at some point in the near future, man. I feel like I'll probably do it this afternoon. But yeah, I wasn't overly impressed at Summoner Appreciation Week when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions. I kind of got the impression, and I will probably make this joke in the video, that they went, okay, what was the lowest set of possible rewards that we can give out to stop the forum being spammed with compensation question mark posts. Something like that, man. But yeah, it does kind of look like the bare minimum. Okay, Thor needs to die next. Could force the taunt on him just in case Drax taunts. Use the blind. Another smoke bomb. Get rid of that, and then 200 nuke into Ronan. Let's check out some ability energy, and then, yeah, we'll go for Ronan. Try and get him down. Just because, I mean, nobody really left remaining is doing much. Ronan is maybe the biggest threat out of all of them. Lightness is pretty annoying as well. But yeah, it doesn't really matter too much at this point, in all perfect fairness. There we go, offense down, double hit in. Got a lot of attacks to chuck in. Right, we can just chuck on auto fight now. No way we're gonna lose, man. Yeah, potentially, Joel. Jaman, you want to go just above 2 million. At least 2 million for top 1,500. That's kind of what to aim for. But again, it just keeps on going up and up in terms of that top 1,500 arena cutoff because everybody's rosters are expanding. Everybody's getting more power. Means, you know, higher point multipliers. So yeah, man, all over the place. For our compensation, in Transformers, we were giving enough 110k chips to buy a 3-star and 4-star bot. They recently nerfed. Is that good? I don't really know too much about the state of Transformers to know if that's a good deal. It doesn't sound too great. I think Transformers have 5-star bots now, right? Obviously, the more stars, the more cash, ladies and gentlemen. This is simple mobile gaming business 101. The more stars you put on site, the more cash you can sell it for. I'll probably go 2.2 just to be safe. Yeah, you just want to grind as much as you can, generally speaking. But yeah, it was 1.85 last time, so it's kind of at least 2 that you're aiming for, in my opinion. But I'd say I'm probably going to go 2.3, 2.4, just to feel fairly confident about it. Right, that's Yondu down. Let's slow on this side as well. Spider-Man dodging again. Let's quickly remove that offense down. Take her out with that shot. Use that on Spider-Man because that Hawkeye, you know, guarantees that he's going to land on Spider-Man. Check out some ability energy. Maybe get a blind on Elektra. Oh no. There we go. Sorted, lads. Yeah. Not too bad. I think that's generally the the reaction to a lot of the compensation in Marvel Contest of Champions yesterday. It was like overwhelming, like, it's alright. It's okay, boys. Transformers is in complete disarray. I feel like they purposely break the game to quote-unquote fix it. Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, we didn't get the ability block on Black Widow there. Unfortunate. But now, oh yeah, Hawkeye shot her out of stealth, so we did the RNG. It caught up to itself. We did too bad. Just want to try and get this, Captain America's going to taunt. I probably should have slowed Captain America in hindsight, just to give me more time to nuke the rest. But now we can fire off blind, and we got it on Hawkeye, which is so useless there. That was terrible blind RNG. Let's use the Quake on Earthquake. The Quake on Earthquake? The Earthquake on Quake. Damn. Too many Quakes and Earthquakes, man. Okay, we need to get that Quake down. We need to get the assist. Yes! What a great time! Let's try and get Hawkeye down now. If Hand Sentry can stay alive for another bomb, we should be good. I feel like Captain America might be about to take him out, though. Let's try this. Hopefully it lands in Hawkeye and Korath. All on Hand Sentry. Okay, we use that speed drain. We got the bomb. Oh, we should be good. plenty of survivability in evades now. So yeah, it doesn't matter if he dies, because we got quite a few bits of attack mitigation, plus blind on Hawkeye. Yeah, we're sorted, boys. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, Yondu is pretty much gone from Arena. Yondu was gone from Arena a few months back, man. Nobody was playing Yondu in the top tier of Arena. It's all about that friggin' tech team. But before that, what was it? Hand Sentry, Quake, Captain America, Black Widow. Who else was in the mix? Crossbones was mainly the team a lot of people were playing at the top. And some people still are. Some people kind of mix, both Iron Man and Hawkeye into various setups like that. But there's still a few little teams going on, but it's mainly tech. At least at the top of my arena chart, which is a lot of beta and whales. We've got OXT and a few other people up there. I'm spot number 3. I know the second you snipe OXT, what lines is Bam Bam in again? Hellfire Rio. Okay, I think AGZ is probably. I'll just wait a little bit. Let's go for Yondu, Black Widow, and then who else do we want? Daredevil, Drax, and Black Panther. I'm trying Black Panther actually in this team instead of Nobu, just because I feel like Nobu is one of those characters who seems to be increasingly losing his value. The more Iron Mans we see, and there's a lot of Iron Mans up the top, the Iron Man and generally Crossbones is quite bad for Nobu, and Punisher, and also Kamala Khan's going to be really bad for Nobu as well. So yeah, I think Black Panther is having a little bit more value in this team than Nobu is. But let's go for this one. OXT left my alliance. Oh, he left my alliance months ago, mate. Went to join a few of the other blubbery whales in Hellfire Rio. And they're doing alright, man. I think they are... I think they're still a little bit behind us on this current raid season leaderboard. Because our alliance has been smashing it, man. They've been doing such a good job. Maybe I shouldn't have nuked Black Panther turn 1 there. I should have gone for Koraf. Yeah, why did I do that? It's a bit of a dumbass move there. Okay, we can use this, and then maybe take BP down. If I use this, that'll set up a good turn. Oh, crap! Maybe I should have just gone for the standard single target on Black Widow. Sorry, Black Panther. Okay, next turn we can get Night Nurse, and then maybe push into Koraf as well. I want to go for the speed up here. Actually, if I use this, I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to get the additional turn on Black Panther. Nah, man. Not quite. Alright, let's try and get Nobu down. And Yondu's definitely going to help quite a bit picking apart that Nebula. I think our Black Panther's about to get wrecked. Let's use the heal up here. Oh man, that was some dreadful play at the start, but we managed to bring this one back, so it's all right. We've only died once today, and that was rubbish, but we could have died there. The definite, you know, looking at that one in hindsight, we're doing much better to go for Koraf right at the start. Let's go for this team. Do I know when the next Star-Lord event will show up? Probably. Dude, don't spam in chat, please answer, man. We'll get around to it eventually, but being like, Seatin, please answer question. Please, Seatin, please. It's just, you know, it's never a good way to get your question answered, mate. But, you know, just being patient and asking your question in chat, I can tell you, man, it's a fantastic way to do that. But yeah, anyway, in regards to your question, Star-Lord event is probably going to be active, probably in a month and a bit, I would say. The Iron Man event tends to come around like every 2 months or so, and it's almost been a month now since we've had the first Star-Lord event. So yeah, I would imagine sometime next month. Do I have a free-to-play account? Not for Marvel Strike Force. I legitimately don't have the time at the moment for a free-to-play for Marvel Strike Force, but it's something I'd like to do at some point in the future. A little bit of a challenge once the game's, you know, gone on a little bit more. Because I feel like the game, at the moment, I don't know, at least anywhere near the top is just not free-to-play friendly at all. Or just takes like a very, very long time before you get there. Oh. Alright, that Spider-Man needs to drop. We're at the mercy of Spider-Man's evades. There we go, we got him down. Right, there we go, man. What's the best team to blitz? Have a look at, what is it, some of the blitz video guides on the channel, Simon. But yeah, it very much depends on your roster, man. But you just got to figure out kind of what are some of the good characters and how, you know, how the timing interacts with a few of them. And then you can make some good teams based on your roster. 87 out of 100. Widow, so close. Mr. Gadge, you're going to get there eventually, man. It doesn't sound like you're too far off. But yeah, those Widow shards, man. They can be a massive pain in the ass to farm, but you just need one more premium orb that gives you 15, or a lucky mega orb at some point. Oh, thank you very much, Darth said. Appreciate that, man. Oh, man, absolute mad love. I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos and they've helped you maybe make some alright decisions. Okay, let's get Taunt and defense up. Okay, I'm hoping for the bleed. Nice. Now we just need one more hit on Iron Fist, and that'll take him down for his next turn. Should die of the bleed. Elektra's dead. Right, we can just auto-fight this. What are my thoughts on running Vision and Scarlet Witch? I think in some matchups and scenarios it can be useful. I think Vision is generally, at least in terms of Blitz and Arena, a lot better allocated when it comes to a, what is it, a full tech team. I think the combination of Vision, Rocket, Star-Lord, Crossbones, and also Merc Lieutenant is just like it's such a surefire, easy win Blitz team. But yeah, really depends on the characters that you have available. But I think there are going to be certain fights in the future where you maybe need to like shut down, you know, one opponent from using a certain ability that maybe can't necessarily be blinded. And maybe the ability to kind of extend ability block and maybe weave some characters that stun in as well might be like a very, very useful combo to have. So yeah, I think it's going to have value in the future, but I just don't really see a what is it, huge amount of value for that combo right now. But yeah, maybe in the future. If you ever look at the Scarlet Witch orb opening that we did, we also did a bit of gameplay with the Vision combo there. But also earlier in this live stream, we played like a full Mystics team, and I really like Scarlet Witch with Mordo and also Doctor Strange. Like if you can get good buff flip on the Doctor Strange, and like a round of stun and blind on Mordo, like Scarlet Witch is so valuable paired with those characters. So yeah, Vision as well in that mix, not too shabby, but what was it? Scarlet Witch and Mordo, they do a sufficient job. Okay, let's hope we get the bleed. Sick one, we just need to get Punisher down a little bit more. He's probably going to get another turn. Oh, Night-Note's got some ability energy there. Okay, at least we've got one boomer here. If we chuck that boomer in the middle, then I think that Punisher's going to die. That should also cause Night-Nurse to die as well from the bleed. So yeah, hopefully both of them are going to die of bleed. And then get Elektra down as well. Oh, man, so close. Right, there we go, lads. How long does it take to get to level 65? I think it's like a few months of playing, but also it varies depending on, you know, whether you're spending power cores or not, whether you're going up to like the max 50 refreshes, the max 100 refreshes. I know that you can buy more power cores for 50 and 100, sorry, more energy refreshes for 50 and 100 power cores than when I initially leveled up. So yeah, I think it's like 2 and a bit months or something to get to the level cap. But it's how many days? I think it's about 30 days to get to level 50 at the start. But yeah, it depends. There are quite a few factors at play, depending on spending and if you can hit all of those additional energy bonuses every single day. But I'm not too sure. I think some fully free-to-play players that have played since launch have got to max level now. But I'm not 100% certain on that. Right, I'm going to try this team just once to see if we can get a bit of a cheeky win in here. But this one does not have the win rate that I want it to have, and will not until we can get Loki in the mix. Yeah, there's no super good matchup here. I think I'll just go for this one. It's maybe my best bet, but I reckon the chances of winning this one aren't particularly high. If we can get Crossbones down, maybe. Okay, come on, double shot. Unfortunately, no double shot there. Let's get the evade up on Nebula. Let's go for offense down. Okay, so that's going to help mitigate a lot of the explosion damage there. We might be alright, actually, for surviving the area of effect. With offense down and defense up on everyone. Got a fairly good snipe there from Elektra's ultimate. Oh, we're close to getting Crossbones down, man. Really, really close. And now he's, I think, just on 1 health. Has Yondu used his Yakka arrow yet? Oh, crap, I forgot. Oh, yeah, he's going to summon boomers either way. Oh, crap, 2 boomers, man. It's not what I wanted to see. Okay, come on. Thanos, stay alive. Yes, mate. It's going to be the comeback, the recovery. I'm feeling it now, boys. That was a great Wolverine ultimate there. Some really, really nice value. Now if we can get Yondu down. Oh! Well, I'm not too sure about this one. Now we got a lot better combat lag as well, just to tie us over. Clutch, boys. I need to replace that Nebula with Loki, man. I need Loki to come out as soon as possible. Oh, but there we go. Video game has been won. Whew. Not too bad, lads. Do I have any other cosmic characters available to fill in for this team over Nebula? I feel she wastes the energy. I don't, which is the biggest problem at the moment, Paulo. Because if I have... Because Nebula, I think, definitely wastes the energy. She's definitely just not a good allocation there. I also have Thor, but Thor's a bit too slow in Blitz. And I found like a lower win rate when I play with Thor instead of Nebula. So yeah, it just hasn't been really that great. But as soon as I can get Loki to slot in instead of Nebula, then it's like he goes before Bullseye and Elektra. We get their 2-turn defense down. Like, their turns hit insanely hard, especially with Kingpin's offense up. We can guarantee that, you know, somebody's going to drop the first turn. So that Crossbones, for example, would have died before he detonated. So yeah, man, just crazy, crazy stuff. But I'm interested... to see Loki's release date, man. I was upset that he got pushed back because I'm buzzing for Loki. However, we also have one fight to do in the level 65 raid, and I think this is a day where we're not pushing for 100%, but this is like the worst fight to deal with, man. So I'm not too sure exactly how we're going to do this one. It has a Scientist Supreme, right? Does one have Scientist Supreme at the start? Oh no, it doesn't. Just have Nick Fury. Right, but we also have a Drax as well. I think, who do I have left? Do I have a Doctor Strange left? Doctor Strange is quite good for this one, if I remember. But I haven't found anything close to a winning formula for this one yet. Maybe want to go for Spider-Man as well. Okay, this is going to be a bit ragtag. Maybe it might do some interesting stuff. Let's figure out, boys. Definitely got that detonate for the second turn if we can get some good value. Okay, let's get some offense down going on there. Get through Drax. Just want to make as much of a dent in that Nick Fury as we can. Let's offense down the Boomer. prevent him from having too much of a nasty turn 1. Let's get those evades up. If we can get to Crossbones ultimate, this might be pretty dank. Come on, Doctor Strange. I need the power. Okay, that should get the 2 shield additional minions down there. Come on, Strange. Oh, yes. Okay, ultimate buff flip. Oh, did a few of them resist it? Okay, at least we got Crossbones Detonate coming up. Now, do you want to... Oh, no, I thought we were going to get Spider-Man's ultimate off there. Okay, yeah, we're just dead at this point. That was alright for a first turn, man. Not too shabby at all. But also, Wonder Bread, dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Let's get you updated for $4 up there. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate the support. But there we go, boys. That was actually probably one of the biggest dents I've made turn 1 in that. But that node is crazy, man. Gosh, my goodness. I think actually, I've never gotten to it with, like, full health on all of my characters yet, but maybe using Doctor Strange instead of Night Nurse on that node might prep me with a little bit more of a chance to win. I don't know, potentially. We've got to try that sometime coming up soon, but again, it's not a day where we're pushing 100%, so we don't need to worry about that too much. But apart from that, I think we're done in terms of all of the farming. Actually, do we have some Kamala Khan stuff to auto-win, or have we already done that? Yeah, we've got some Kamala stuff to auto-win quick. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into the live stream today. Hopefully you did enjoy it. See if we have much going on in chat. Jesus, what a slaughter. Yeah, man, we got a little bit wrecked there. Do I think Gamora needs a buff? Certainly not, man. She's very, very good with Star-Lord and also Thanos for sure. They had evade. Ah, that makes a lot better sense there. Whereabouts did they get evade from? Did one of them steal evade, or... Gosh, or was it from, what is it? Some shield synergy there on Nick Fury. Need to go back and watch that one, man. There's just so much going on in that. Thoughts on Miss Marvel? She seems pretty good, man. I'm looking forward to getting her leveled up a little bit more. I have her at, what is it, about £7,000 now? But yeah, I need a lot more gold, man. We're only on 75k at the moment. So yeah, need to pimp out this girl a little bit more. We did a crazy orb opening for Scarlet Witch, man, so I hope we can get some similar luck when it comes to the Miss Marvel orbs. Also, Jordan, thank you very much. Smoke Bomb, was there any hand sentry on the opposing team? Did I totally miss something there? I didn't believe there was. I might have been incorrect. But yeah, I don't think there's any hand sentry, dude. It might have been Nebula, though. I think Nebula evaded it, because she would have had the passive evade for the first turn. But I'm not too sure what the interaction with Nick Fury was there. Seatin, I'ma troll you. Kabam, not stingy. Okay, that's some great trolling, man. 10 out of 10. Right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for... tuning into the Marvel Strike Force Rocket Blitz and Chill live stream today. Again, if you did enjoy today's live stream, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.